Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, Coffee Tea Paper. My name is Louise and we are here to do our prompt for week 46. Last week we had the prompt of wind, and for that I did a very simple spread. You can see I am very much behind on putting in my daily memories. It's okay, I will catch up. But I really liked this page, so we'll see what this week brings. By the way, has everyone been seeing these videos about journal ecosystems? Ecosystem. I don't quite understand. Why isn't it just a collection of journals? Or a system of journals or a set of journals? I am a bit confused as to why it's being referred to as an ecosystem, or is it just the latest kind of buzzword in the journaling world? I don't know. If you can shine some light on it, please let me know. I would love to have a better idea. Let's move on and see what our prompt is. Downpour. Let's have a look at the image. Mini market. Oh look, someone's taking shelter at the mini market awning, and there's is that a cat or a dog? I don't know, it could be either, couldn't it? Let's have a read. Being stuck in a downpour is specifically irritating because you never know whether to stay put and hope the rain stops, or just run for it and risk getting completely soaked. Do you feel stuck in any particular situation right now? Reflect on whether you feel compelled to wait for more clarity or run through discomfort. Well, I personally can't think of anything specifically right now. However, I am one of those people, if I've got an unpleasant task to do and normal task to do, I will always do the unpleasant thing first and get it out of the way. When you're sort of writing down your list of things you need to do, be it at home or at work or just life in general, you either consciously number them from most desirable to least desirable, or you actually do list them or prioritize them. For me, I tend to prioritize my least enjoyable jobs first and then work my way through the other items, which then start, depending on just how unpleasant the initial tasks or jobs or chores or whatever are, the others start feeling like a reward for getting that done. I'm going to go away, have a little think about this, and then see about how I'm going to represent that in my journal. If you're new here or you're a regular here, doesn't really matter actually. I have just finished doing my travel journal for my recent trip to Melbourne. I will give you a little sneak peek here. It's in my coffee journal insert, which I picked up at the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Tokyo. That's going back a couple of years ago now. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the title page. And that I want to put it together with a bit of video, a bit of photos from our trip, as well as the flip through from my journal as well. I did that for my last one for Adelaide and the Barossa Valley, and yeah, it was really nice. I think it brought both parts together nicely. I have it in my blue traveler's notebook, which I've done a bit of personalization of. I've got a couple of charms: enjoy the journey and have a nice day, and this beautiful patch with Mount Fuji and Sakura and my name embossed there in a rose gold or a copper, I think they said it was. And I've got a little key charm there as well. Yeah, so that's something that will be coming up on my channel, hopefully in the not too distant future. It's all time dependent, right, as we rush towards the end of the year. And it does feel like a rush at the moment. I'll clip these pages so I'm ready to go, collect some things, and I'll see you back here soon. Alright, what I've done is, unfortunately I can't show you what I've done here because I needed my phone and I record my videos on my phone to do both of this. So I actually jumped and had a look on Pinterest just to try and get some imagery of an inspiration around downpour, and I found this really nice photo. I will leave the photographer's name in the description box, and I thought, I'm going to print that out on my little Canon selfie and use this because I think it perfectly captures that idea of downpour. Now, what I did do, because you might be able to see here, when it prints out, it's glossy. And I've been playing around with this Mod Podge matte medium lately on my glossy pet tapes. And I thought I'm going to try it on this photo as well, because I actually have photos in my travel journal and it kind of annoys me how they're a bit glossy. I really prefer this matte finish. It has left, like, I tried to do it as smoothly as possible, but it has sort of left streaky lines on it, but I still think that that's less annoying than the reflecting and glossiness. I just left that bottom border on so that you could see just how glossy it is without that Mod Podge matte on it. And then in order to give it maximum impact, I thought I will just use a whole lot of blues and leave this image of this bright red umbrella, the only other bit of colour that's not blue. And I'm just going to do a bit of layering, paper layering, collage, a bit of washi, bit of stamping, get some text in there somewhere, and yep, see how we go. If you haven't already gathered your supplies and you want to journal along, then now's probably the time. And I'll pop some music on. The reason I pop music on is because I can't actually do things and talk at the same time. So I would either have to do a voiceover later, which I have done before, or just have some music. I'm actually listening to music while I journal, so I think that's kind of more like the ambience that I am used to. So that's why I don't chat and say what I'm doing while I'm journaling, because I just need to do one thing at a time. I will see you at the end of the video and we'll have a little chat about what I ended up doing, which I don't know yet. And yeah, so let's get that music on. I have finished my page for today's prompt of downpour, and I used something a bit different this week. I did a Pinterest search and looked up for images of downpour, and I found this really nice photo by the photographer that I'll have in the description box. Printed it on my little Canon selfie photo printer, matte Mod Podged it, and I've just layered up some different papers involving some blues. This one always reminds me of rain or snow or those sorts of weather events, as does this washi tape. This is a Muji washi tape, and instead of these being coffee rings, these today are representing those puddles or those splash drops into puddles from rain. Let me know how you go with this prompt. Let me know your thoughts on this trend of journal ecosystems. I'm interested in both. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for leaving your comments and your likes. I do appreciate it very much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.